Hey guys, what's up? I'm Zombie Games, he's bigkingkill, and welcome back
Sup?
to another tale. Today we are going to be reacting to
The past death battle that
Balrog versus TJ combo.
the past death battle that happened quite a while ago, but it's one that we haven't watched yet. And with the news of death battle coming back, we figured we could try to get back into the groove of things and try to at least start.
Because we have came to a realization, this is also going to be another announcement because this is the perfect time to do it. We have came to a realization with something. And this is no fault but our own. And
This is just in our taste of games.
Are vastly motherfucking different. Excuse my language, but they are true. It's vastly motherfucking different in our taste of games. So there's been no game other than one, but the game that we were thinking about doing, once we finish with that series, there'd be no point. So for the most part, we're mainly going to be posting reactionary content and other shit you guys want us to see, leave it down below. But that's mainly going to be our now new content, and we are going to, basically not try to get into the gaming thing because we have vastly different taste in like games per se, and anytime we try to come up with an idea, one of us would shoot it down because it doesn't align with our tastes, basically.
Yeah, basically.
So from now on we're just going to do reactionary style content, so leave shit you want us to react to down in the comments below because
I mean, sometimes there'll be some gameplays, but that's only gonna be very far in between, I would think.
And it's only if we can find something, but we can't really find something
At the moment, and trust me, we've definitely tried a lot of different options.
We have talked about a lot of different options. We haven't tried. We've tried 2 games, and
well, we can't exactly try them because obviously we're not rich.
Well, we can try some of the games we have, but that didn't.
Well, we already have, and obviously I am not touching DayZ. You know that.
I'm not talking about DayZ.
Well, I just wanted to bring that up at the very least.
Yeah. See, that's why we'll never do gameplay, guys. But other than that, let's get into this video.
But anyways, we don't know much. I mean, it's Street Fighter versus Killer Instinct, but we don't know much about these guys. But judging from the thumbnail, it seems they're boxers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not really sure who would win. We're gonna have to wait and see because I need to see what they're capable of first, and then go from there.
Well, I'm at 0 seconds.
Same here.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, go.
Thousands of years ago, one Greek guy punched another Greek guy, and then they just turned it into a sport.
Indeed, boxing is one of the oldest Olympic sports and has since been refined and perfected over nearly 3,000 years.
And today we're pitting 2 of gaming's toughest boxers head to head.
Balrog, the crazy buffalo from Street Fighter.
And TJ Combo, the hard-hitting champ from Killer Instinct. He's Wiz and I'm Boomstick.
And it's our job to analyze their weapons, armor, and skills to find out who would win a death battle. Boxer, gambler, cheater. Heavyweight champ Balrog has been called many things. Merciful was never one of them.
Hard to blame him given his rough upbringing. Born and raised in a ghetto neighborhood, the young brawler-to-be had one goal: to leave his poor family and taste that sweet,
He just
sweet
likes
American
effort.
dream. You know, the boozing, gambling, and womanizing kind of dream.
Uproot at heart, Balrog learned early on that he had a gift for roughing others up. A gift which he soon turned into a professional boxing career.
Does that really surprise anyone, though? I mean, look at the guy. His skin can barely even contain his own muscles.
At 6'4" and 298 pounds, Balrog is a monster. Compared to real-life boxers, Balrog would be the 2nd largest heavyweight champion in the entire history of the sport.
Talk about a beast.
Wow.
He makes good use of that size and strength as he specializes in slugger-style boxing.
Out of the 4 generally accepted styles of boxing, sluggers are the most straightforward. They sacrifice mobility and finesse in favor of unwavering perseverance and terrifying brute force.
And Balrog embodies this style to a T. Sluggers are great at taking lots of hits without going down, and then KOing their opponents with just a couple big punches. In Balrog's case, his dashing punches let him come in swinging. His screw smash uppercut is so brutal, it can power through other attacks.
Damn.
But Balrog's strength really shines with his famous gigaton blow, or with his incredibly deadly turn punch, if he's able to hit anything with it, that is. The longer he tenses his arm up for, the more powerful the move gets.
While all
Damn.
these moves are fair game in the rules of boxing, fairness is the last thing Balrog cares about.
Damn, this freaking guy is crazy. I mean, really, look at those eyes. That's the same look old Grandpappy Boomstick had every time he came home with some fresh poultry dinner. Till the damn chickens got him.
Unfortunately, his victory was short-lived. When he returned to the ring, he ended up killing his opponent. With his career ruined, Balrog returned to the life of gambling, booze, and women.
Man, he got to kill a guy and drink all day? Talk about living the life. But Balrog wasn't done flexing his fighting skills. He joined the crime syndicate Shadaloo and basically punched his way up to become its founder's right-hand man. And who wouldn't want
Killed an
somebody as
elephant with
rough
one
and tough as
punch?
Balrog at their side?
Damn.
Especially since he's so strong, he once killed
M.
an
Bison's
elephant with
right-hand
just
man.
one punch. See this one? His name's Kodal. Balrog killed his best friend.
Good friggin' elephants had it coming for years. Never shut up. And someone always loses on Dawson's stage.
Elephants commonly use their skulls to knock down trees, meaning they can withstand a force of at least 10,000 pounds. The strongest punch ever recorded comes from heavyweight champ Frank Bruno with a force of 1,420 pounds. A dangerous amount of strength to be sure, but still only 1/7 of Balrog's potential.
But
Damn.
Balrog wouldn't be a true slugger
Wow.
if he couldn't take a beating. He battled the sumo wrestler E. Honda, and the two fell off a cliff, and they both survived.
We know this fight
Oh, wow.
takes place in Thailand and on a cliff overlooking a river. This area is very similar to the northern Kwai Yai River, which can be more than 300 feet wide. By comparing that to the width of the river as seen here, we can estimate the cliff to be 1,272 feet high.
But while Balrog may have the raw
Damn.
power of a slugger, he's got all the downsides that come with it too.
A smart enough opponent could potentially predict and counter his attacks. This is how he lost to other street fighters like Dudley and Alex.
Yeah, he's not the brightest shed in the tool, if you know what I mean.
Tool in the shed.
You're a tool. After Shadaloo's head honcho was defeated, Balrog got a promotion and ran the whole crime syndicate himself, until he ran the whole organization into the ground.
Probably a few too many blows to the head.
But hey, we're not here to test his management skills. Balrog's been out of the ring for years, but today he's here to show he's still got what it takes to win. At the end of the day, you gotta respect the crazy buffalo.
I can almost smell the money now. If I can pull this off, I'll be on Easy Street forever.
Standing 6'1"
He's capable of
and
fighting
weighing
big.
220 pounds,
I'll see what
TJ
TJ's all
Combo
about.
is the definition of a champion.
But he didn't start out that way. Born to a poor family on the Texas coast, Tyler Johnson Garrett was in for a rough road to fame and glory. TJ didn't have much, but
Once
he
wore
did
an
have
iPad.
boxing.
TJ's dad trained
And
him
even
to box,
outboxing.
and he joined a junior league when he
Or at
was
least that's
12
the
years
style
old,
of outboxing.
where he promptly lost.
But instead of learning from his mistakes and trying again the next year, TJ replaced the padding in his glove with a roll of quarters and got
Oh,
his
wow.
revenge with one savage blow. If he learned anything that day, it was only how good it felt to win.
Well, the junior league didn't exactly agree, so they kicked him out. For the rest of his childhood, he was in and out of trouble. But unwilling to give up, TJ eventually took what little he owned to start a new life at a boxing gym in Chicago. As a janitor. Hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yo, check this out.
TJ's love for boxing never died. Every dollar he earned was spent on boxing lessons. Every spare minute studying legends like Mike Tyson and Muhammad Ali.
You could say he was really cleaning it up in the ring until he finally got a shot at the heavyweight championship.
Like his hero Ali, TJ fights using an outboxer style, staying outside an opponent's reach with evasive maneuvers and taking advantage of missed swings.
And
sir.
TJ's go-to attack is his mighty power line. Wait a minute, isn't that the band from a Goofy movie?
No.
Aw, it's a straight punch that knocks even the toughest opponents backward. His tremor punch is a flying overhand attack that can hit the ground so hard it creates a shockwave that knocks people off their feet. And he can even send them skyward with his vortex uppercut.
But his fighting style goes beyond mere punches. His flying knee is good for aggressively closing in on opponents, and his shoot toss sets them up for his famous combos.
That's where he got the nickname TJ Combo.
Is that how you got your nickname, Boomstick?
Nickname? What the hell are you talking about?
Oh, never mind. Through years of hard work and dedication, TJ eventually won the heavyweight championship.
What the
At
fuck?
last, fame, fortune, and glory were in his hands. And then they all went to his head. TJ got lazy, blowing his prize money on parties,
Good for him.
and ignoring his training until he lost the title.
Ah, shoot. Man, this poor guy just can't keep it together, can he?
That's when the world-dominating mega corporation Ultratech, aka Evil Walmart, offered TJ an experimental surgical procedure to put him back on top.
You mean just Walmart
And
then?
TJ
'Cause
remembered the
Walmart-
lesson
Yeah, so
he
basically
learned
just
long
Walmart.
ago.
Walmart's
If all
already
else
kinda evil.
fails, just cheat shamelessly.
Ultratech fused titanium implants into TJ's arms, drastically
Wow.
increasing his striking power.
Damn.
Within 6 months,
That's
TJ
cheating,
won
though.
his title back and held it for 20 years. But Ultratech wanted a favor in return.
They waited 20 whole years to cash in the favor? Nobody's that patient.
Ultratech had a new product, a robot warrior they wanted to showcase in a battle against the boxing champ. They left TJ with one word of instruction: lose.
What? TJ smashed it to pieces in front of a live audience because screw perfectly legal long-term business contracts.
In response, Ultratech exposed TJ for the cheater he was, and thus he was banned from boxing. Again. But this time, TJ refused to go out in disgrace.
So he ripped the metal right out of his arms
Oh.
with his bare hands,
Damn.
What?
like a badass.
Or a complete idiot. But by some extreme luck, Ultratech's experimentation left him with a minor healing factor, which
What?
ensured his arms weren't ruined forever. What's more, he also learned he could enter a berserker mode, which enables him to move and punch faster when in desperate situations.
Damn.
Well, robo-arms or not, TJ is one impressive
That's
fighter.
actually
His
cool.
punches can launch heavy enemies like Fulgore over 13 feet into the air. And
Wow.
holding the championship for 20 years is way longer than the world record.
Currently, the longest held
Yeah, but he had
heavyweight
metal in
title
his arms
belongs
during
to
that
Joe
time, though.
Louis, whose reign lasted 11 years, 8 months, and 8 days. TJ defended his title for nearly twice that length.
Plus, TJ's
Yeah, but
got
is it
plenty
really
of experience
fair, though?
outside the ring. Without implants, he's defeated the Secret Agent Orchid, the upgraded Warbot Fulgore Mark II, and killed multiple Ultratech super dinosaurs. That's right, this is a boxer who kills freaking velociraptors on the regular.
And he's obviously very
Hey, just like
resilient
the
to pain,
Velociraptor you saw
like
the
when he
other day.
survived jumping out of an Ultratech skyscraper. Based on the amount of time it takes other unfortunate visitors to fall from the top floor, this building must be 1,162 feet tall.
But we all know this boxing champ never had a perfect record. He lost fights to Glacius the Ice Alien, and twice was outmatched by squads of Ultratech super soldiers.
Also, while TJ's outboxer style is quick and resilient, it can be overwhelmed by an aggressive enough opponent. If he gets overconfident, he's sure to lose an important fight sooner rather than later.
But since being outed, he's determined to prove his skill is all natural. It's gonna take a lot to bring down a champion like TJ Combo.
And don't think for a moment that I'll let anything get in my way. Because if you give me that moment, I win.
All right,
Okay. Head to 1239.
I'm there.
This is kind of a tough one. I'm gonna admit. They're both pretty strong, being able to take out an elephant with a single punch, but also being able to tear apart robots and dinosaurs. as well is also pretty impressive. I don't think, I'm just gonna say, I don't think that the 20-year of him holding his title is gonna really hold any weight in this. The only reason I say that is because during that time he had freaking metal in his arms. If he's able to punch like hard enough to be able to launch somebody in the air, I would say that any regular opponent that he didn't fight outside the Killer Instinct like roster, he could easily knock out with one fucking punch. So was it really fair to say that he can hold that title for 20 years when in actuality he probably didn't? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. But besides that, though. I don't know. Both of their fighting styles is completely different. One is about doing heavy hits, but the other is about trying to rely on the person missing. And sluggers are all about freaking heavy hits. Meaning he would have to wind up. That could leave him vulnerable for TJ to be able to dodge and then set up a combo. No pun intended, of course.
It's very close.
But at the same time, though, all that Balrog has to do is probably get in like one good punch with that one punch thing. With that takes out half the health bar. I would say he would just need to get in one good hit. So this would be really close.
Without further ado, you ready to continue?
Well, who do you think is gonna win?
Balrog.
Yeah? I'm gonna say TJ. I think his Berserker mode might actually help him out in the end, I would say. But who knows? We'll see that. But are you at 1239?
Yep.
Alright. You ready? Okay, let's get this going in 3, 2, 1, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing our first fighter. He's big, he's crude, and all rawhide. He's Balrog! Now for his challenger, a heavyweight champion with a shady history who's here to prove he can beat the best of the best, even without awesome metal arms. He's TJ Combo!
Man, think you got what it takes to beat the champ? You won't even make it to round 2, wimp.
Yes, sir.
Here we go! And fight! And Balrog starts strong and ferocious. Better stay out of his way, TJ. TJ's quick, but Balrog is clearly overwhelming him.
Damn.
Just like that, Balrog puts combo in the corner. And here he comes for
Damn.
the follow-up. TJ is not
Damn.
spot.
Oh!
Whoa, wait a minute!
shit.
Did TJ just turn this around?
Oh!
Incredible! Out of nowhere, Balrog's the first to fall.
Annoying bastard. I'll break you like a rag doll.
That's the bell, ending round 1. Folks, it looked like Balrog clearly had the reins in this fight, but I'd say TJ proved he can give as good as he gets. Moving into round 2. I think this is
pretty
too
interesting,
close to
right?
call.
I like it.
That's an actual like boxing match.
Yeah, it's actually kind of cool. I like it. But obviously it's going to be a death battle, so obviously they have to get rid of that referee. Oh shit! That's fucking... You can't do that in boxing.
Dirty move from Balrog.
Oh, well, okay, well, there goes the referee.
That's not appropriate.
Come on, Tiny. Just you and me.
Bring it on, asshole.
Oh, shit!
Damn. Okay, this is cool.
This is good.
Damn.
Oh, combo breaker!
How long can this go?
The music's cool.
Yeah, and they're both pretty equal here. Wow. Oh, damn! Oh, shit! Freaking the fucking arena!
need the full 10 count. Why don't you go to hell?
Oh shit.
Can't believe it! Combo's down!
He hasn't even pulled up Berserker mode yet, though.
No.
I ain't done.
Oh yeah!
TJ's back
Get it!
for this last round!
But you gotta realize, throughout this whole fight, fucking Balrog hasn't been like exerted yet.
Oh shit! His arm just broke. Oh, he's getting overwhelmed. Oh! Fuck!
Damn.
Damn!
Battle in absolutely brutal fashion! Excuse me, I've got a hurl.
Damn!
KO!
That was cool.
Oh, it's
That was
Balrog
intense.
Robot. Only I don't think his head's getting
That was one of the
reattached.
coolest death
This
battles
was
that
an
they've done.
extremely close bout. In fact, both fighters were evenly matched in a lot of unexpected ways.
Being a slugger, Balrog was obviously used to having the strength advantage, but TJ actually had him matched.
Recall how Balrog's punch killed an elephant whose skull could withstand 10,000 pounds of force, or 44,482 newtons. In comparison, TJ's Vortex Punch is capable of hitting opponents at a minimum of 13.4 feet into the air, even if they weigh as much as 550 pounds like Fulgor. To launch something that heavy with just a punch would require 44,820 newtons of force.
Damn,
Wow.
that's close, and that's not even TJ's strongest punch. Even their ability to take hits were pretty similar, like Balrog falling off of the cliff or TJ jumping out of the Ultratech skyscraper, both of which were at similar heights.
Luckily for TJ, analyzing real-life boxing trends revealed his inherent advantage over Balrog. The popular triangle theory of boxing, also called the rock-paper-scissors theory, claims that sluggers such as Balrog naturally
Little
struggle
American was
against
foreign.
outboxers
Actually,
like
that does make
TJ.
sense.
Yeah, slugger punches are really strong, but they're predictable and require more energy. So a good outboxer could just keep his distance, capitalizing on mistakes, and then wear the slugger down over time until the opportune chance for a knockout blow.
Obviously, it's called a theory for a reason. Every boxer is different. However, when applied at a very fundamental level, the triangle theory holds weight.
Like when Ali took the title from slugger George Foreman in the famous Rumble in the Jungle by using those outboxer tactics.
True.
And don't forget, TJ kept a heavyweight title for over 20 years.
I don't think that holds any weight, though.
Despite
I'm
how
just gonna
closely
say it as it
matched
is. I
their
don't think that
power
holds
and
any weight. Everything else
durability
makes
were,
sense.
TJ's speed,
But him holding a
techniques,
title
and
for 20
experience
years, I
won
don't
the
think holds
match
any
by
weight because of the
permanent
medal on his
knockout.
arms.
You could say TJ had the instinct for this fight, and it was a killer.
The winner is TJ Combo.
That was good. I love the way that they did that fight. The way with it being a boxing match at first and it just transformed into chaos there. That was really good. Animation was good too. I really liked it.
Yeah, the music was good.
Yeah, the music was good too. That being said, I hope Death Battle does come back very soon though, because I would like to see new Death Battles come out. So we'll just have to hope and see that they come out soon, which I'm hoping that they do. I mean, they recently did do a Death Battle cast, so I'm hoping that they're in the works of getting their first episode out, or at least I hope so. But I guess we shall see. That being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you guys did, please leave a like down below and leave suggestions on reactions, because we would like to get any type of reactions you guys want us to see out there. And it could be relatively anything, just give us suggestions and we'll consider it. That being said, though, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As always, we are your Undead pair, and do come back for another tale, guys. See ya.
Yep, so yeah. Yeah.